Welcome to the Skilled MBA Finance Case Study Series, where financial insights meet real-world business transformations. The proposed merger between Kroger and Albertsons marks a pivotal moment in the U.S. grocery sector. This strategic move aims to consolidate market share, creating a stronger competitive front against both traditional retailers and e-commerce giants like Amazon. Key focus areas include financial synergies that promise cost efficiencies and expanded margins, operational integration and potential supply chain optimization, and navigating regulatory scrutiny around antitrust concerns. Understanding stakeholder dynamics, including consumers, employees, and suppliers, is critical to gauging the merger's viability and its long-term impact on the industry. This case study explores the strategic rationale for grocery retail consolidation, focusing on financial and regulatory considerations in large-scale mergers. We'll analyze stakeholder perspectives, merger synergies, and regulatory challenges using quantitative and qualitative frameworks. Insights gained will be applicable to corporate strategy, competitive analysis, and navigating complex regulatory environments. Kroger, the largest traditional grocery retailer in the United States, and Albertsons, a major chain with a diverse store portfolio, announced a merger in October 2022. This merger aims to create the second-largest grocery retailer, challenging Walmart's dominance in a highly competitive market with narrow profit margins. The pre-merger profile of these grocery giants is impressive. Over 5,000 combined stores across 48 states and District of Columbia, employing 700,000 people, making them a top private employer. With $209 billion in annual revenue and serving 25 million households daily, their scale and reach are significant, setting the stage for transformative industry impact. The merger aims to leverage scale economies, boosting purchasing power and distribution efficiency. It enhances digital transformation by consolidating e-commerce and technology investments. This strategic move strengthens competitive defense against giants like Walmart and Amazon. Additionally, it anticipates $1 billion in annual cost savings through operational efficiencies, realizing significant synergies. The deal structure involves a $24.6 billion total valuation, equating to $34.10 per share, representing a 27% premium over Albertsons' unaffected share price. It includes a cash payment, stock consideration, and the assumption of approximately $4.7 billion in Albertsons' debt. The transaction is expected to close by January 2024, with possible extensions. The Federal Trade Commission is scrutinizing the merger for antitrust issues, worried about reduced competition and potential consumer harm through price hikes. Kroger's proposal to sell 375 to 650 stores to C&S wholesale grocers aims to address these concerns, but regulators question if this will ensure viable competition in local markets. Consumers worry about potential price hikes, reduced product variety, and store closures. Employees face job security fears and union contract renegotiations. Suppliers are concerned about reduced bargaining power and pressure on profit margins. Shareholders are anxious about deal completion uncertainty, synergy realization timelines, and regulatory risk exposure. The competitive landscape is challenging, with food price inflation squeezing margins and e-commerce disrupting traditional models. Discount grocers are expanding rapidly, intensifying competition. Additionally, supply chain vulnerabilities and labor shortages are increasing operational costs, pressuring profitability. Addressing these industry pressures is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. The synergy forecast and integration plan outlines a phased approach. Phase 1 focuses on establishing corporate governance and integrating critical systems. Phase 2 involves optimizing stores through banner analysis and merchandising alignment. Phase 3 targets supply chain integration, including vendor contract renegotiation. Phase 4 unifies technology, enhancing e-commerce capabilities. The full $1 billion synergy is expected in 3 to 5 years. Exploring strategic alternatives, organic growth focuses on expanding private labels, enhancing e-commerce, and renovating stores, avoiding merger costs. Smaller acquisitions target regional chains, minimizing regulatory hurdles while gaining scale. Strategic partnerships offer joint ventures in purchasing, logistics, or technology, bypassing full integration challenges. International expansion seeks growth in less competitive markets outside the United States. The 5-tier analysis framework evaluates retail mergers by examining strategic fit, financial impact, regulatory viability, stakeholder management, and integration execution. This approach ensures a thorough assessment of both immediate financial outcomes and long-term strategic goals. Crucial for understanding the complexities of large-scale mergers in the retail sector. Kroger Albertsons must balance achieving $1 billion in synergies with maintaining competition. Effective strategies include transparent stakeholder management, addressing labor unions, regulators, and community concerns. Concessions like job security guarantees could be pivotal. If the merger fails, alternative growth strategies such as enhancing digital platforms or expanding private label offerings could provide competitive advantages in the challenging retail landscape. Grocery retail's thin margins, typically 1 to 3%, highlight the importance of scale and operational efficiency. Antitrust risks can jeopardize mergers if consumer impacts are negative. Transparent communication with stakeholders is crucial. Addressing their concerns specifically, pre-merger integration planning is vital for achieving projected synergies, enhancing the likelihood of merger success. Thank you for your attention. For further insights into corporate finance, strategy, and decision-making, visit Skilled Master of Business Administration. Contact us at support@skilledmba.com or call +91 87 553-00795.